Yeah, I was supposed to record a video about make a cup holder for my mirror. However, another thing just popping. Now check out. This is the one just popping. Stop my cup holder for mirror. Yes, it's Toyota Century Phoenix. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna install this set of brand new adjustable for the vehicle. I don't think it's more like custom made. You can see these are brand new. The top, the button, the shock, but the ring has been used before, so I think this is custom made one, and then no any marks on it. Obviously it is come from Japan. We have the label here. All the labels there. This came from Japan. Today is what day is today? 2018 March sometime. It's a Saturday. I just want to go home early, but you know, this one popping, and yeah, you have no choice. And this is the top line of Toyota vehicles, really the top one. Modern luxury. Yeah, one key. The keys here. See all the badges, even on the back of a key. Yeah, look like normal Toyota key, but the back have this Phoenix on there as well. Maybe can make a light. Let's start it. This piece is metal, not any plastic or cover or anything. That's metal. That's building system. Yeah, this is custom made, obvious. Yeah, really nice one. Let's pop up the hood. Try the side. Under this bonnet, that is for Supra owner, you should replace in your vehicle. V12. Toyota made. Even what we're gonna do is replace stupid adjustable suspension on this stuff. The front is easy. Under this cover and only one bolt down there. Yeah, one bolt. But for the back, you maybe need to remove all the back seats to form the top mount of the suspension. Let's do this. And here you see the undercover. From my perspective, or from my view, this part is like at least 80% same as the Toyota Socia or Lexus LS. And at 314 amps for this cover, you can take this one out and you will see this one has installed the air suspension, and it's, yeah, of course it's factory one, and we need to disconnect this one before you lose the suspension itself for 3/14 If you have experience doing on the LS400, even the Series 1, it's more like the same design. And you know, you have to lose this mount, otherwise it's not gonna give you extra space. The mount sitting like this. There's 117 bolt here, and another bolt goes through here, also 17, and this top is to mount your bottom of the suspension. So when you lose this, you can wave it anywhere you want to save some space. And don't forget your height sensor here. Lose that, that'll be easy for the 10 mount spinner. And the funny part is this hole is for the airline. And for your air suspension, actually here is a 14 mount nut you should lose first. Then you can take your air hose out, and then you'll be able to take out your suspension. So after that, you can put them back. And the tricky part is, you know, the air suspension itself is quite big than those coil suspension. So we can get this out from the right hand side. Normally I get suspension out. Oh, it's really fucking heavy, eh? So from bottom all the way down here and take out. But for this one, I try, it's not working. You're stuck here. So all you can do is like lower down whole thing, make it like even, and from this angle going all the way out, and you'll be able to take this out. That's really hard one. So when you push, yeah, in that case I put my coil arm, so I use a jacket to hold the lower control arm stay, and tied up the top nut first, and then loose the jack and tie the bottom nut. I hate this doing just by myself. That's the reason I hate my boss as well. I have no extra hand can help me to do everything, and sometimes, especially like those air suspension is really heavy, and that's really hurt, you know. And you can see from this view, because the coil over is way shorter than the airbag, so I guess I can tie it up easier. Let's see. So we're at another side. We come here for step by step now. First of all, lose this nut for the bottom of your suspension, and this thing is heavy, so tight, you know. It's really tight. You can imagine those F words I've been used to doing this one. I use this long extend, even spend like 1 minute to lose one single nut. And when you lose this one, next step, you can go for this one. Where my finger? Yeah, this one. Or this one, the one at the back. Yeah, can you see my finger? Can you see my finger? Yeah, here. They're both 17. Let me take this one out first and then show you later. Twos it out. I'll lose the bottom one. Instead the back one. don't ask me why. It's just a random choice. You can lose the back one first or the bottom one. Yeah, and you know, this kind of job actually shows my financial position or financial situation. Yeah, you know, we are the poor people doing tough job. Otherwise, you're the driver who driving this kind of fancy cars, not gonna do this kind of job, right? Yeah, let's keep walking on the top. So when you feel hard to lose the back nut, just give yourself a little lift, you'll feel more loose and easy to go. And sometimes the back nut is quite tight, so lose your height position sensor first, and use a extend bar from here to lose the nut first, then use your winch going from this way. That'll be way easier. After you lose top 3 nuts, you probably can see this image in front of your face. If you can't, there is a air hose from here. Is a 14 spinner. I probably forgot to tell you. From the top here, lose it, you will see this one, and for air hose. And when you lose that, your air will come from your air suspension and yeah, the hard part here. So I lift up, make everything even to increase the space over here inside between this arm and your panel, and then you'll be able to take out your suspension. For this bag, actually it's quite easy. You go in the top from this side, you're going all the way in, so when the bottle can skip this brake hose and it goes all the way down like this, and it goes straight up. Hold the suspension. If you have a friend, ask him to hold for you, and then you can tie up the top 3 nuts. You know, yeah, I only can do myself. I'll have 2 hands, one for camera, one for nothing. Nah, no way. So camera stop, I'll put this on first. Yeah, match cap and the top just been fit on itself. Nah, I did myself. Yeah, boss wants something a little bit higher because he scratched everywhere. So see, the bottom mount you need to line up first. For this kind of suspension, you don't have the top bearing can be turned, so when you adjust the height, you need to lose the hair. That's quite hard, so I better make it a little bit longer. Pretty tight. Pretty tight. So the bottom, you make everything like in the place. I don't know how to show it. If you can see on that, I don't know. So that is to get like this. I will use the jack. Check up the. You can check up the lower control arm or the brake disc. It's all fine to me. Yeah. Maybe somebody else say, yeah, don't do it on the brake disc. You damage something. Who knows? No, it's never happened. But we go pretty low and slow and slow. I'm not gonna hold this camera now. I will film out myself by 2 hands. Otherwise, it's so hard by 1 hand. And I'll show you later. Oh, Oh yeah, magic happen again. See, everything be fit on better. Pretty nice and tight. So to the end, don't forget, put your high position back. You know the link. Even this, shit. This one is changed compared to your previous position. It definitely changed. You can easily turn this nut, like whether this nut itself easily turn clockwise and anti-clockwise, whatever you want, to fit this. See the straight line? When you put this one in, oh, you come, yeah, it's fit like that way, and it's gonna turn all together. And don't forget that even this one is useless anymore because you have for your open suspension, and for air suspension it's quite useful to tell the computer this one needs more air or less air. Yeah. Front two is down. See how dirty I am? It's better to wear gloves. So for the bag, in my memory, I need to remove the back seats, and I thinking the mount will be somewhere here, just like the Socio, or maybe you can call us. Let's have a look. Let's find out. Have you ever seen so complicated back seats? Even to remove the bottom just by lifting this side, sitting at the other cars, but wow, this one have lots of function. Probably have forward, lift up. Yeah, I remember the old model have a massage chair, but this one no switch on top, the massage chair. Yeah, and they have lights also. Let's remove another one. I wasn't finished today. I stuck from this part. I can't take the backpack, the back seat. I can't take that off. I don't know why. And I probably need to do some research. If anyone can give me a help, it would be much appreciated. And this one looks like it has a slide, and it's have a ring outside.